Hello and welcome to the first inaugural Customer Engagement Summit held here in Victoria in London. At this summit, we are bringing together some of the top people from the world of customer and employee engagement, sharing experiences, presenting our findings, and meeting some of those key people, finding out what they've got to share with us today.
If a business wants to grow faster than average, it has to be distinctive, and that distinctiveness will come from behaviour, and the behaviour of the customer end of the business will actually start with the board and the attitude of the management team.
The criticality of delivering customer service is all down to the frontline staff. As I said previously on a number of occasions, the best companies in the world are serviced by the frontline staff, and the worst companies in the world are serviced by the frontline staff. It's all down to that moment, that experience that the customer has. So from my viewpoint, it's absolutely critical they're supported, they're nurtured and developed to make sure that they're in line with what you want to do as an organisation.
People are massively important at the front line because I mentioned in the presentation that they are the shop window for our customers. Our contact centre take the vast majority of calls direct from our customers, and if our people are motivated and driven to do the right thing, then that does rub off onto our customers, and that's why the satisfaction is so strong.
Younger people have less time, more impatient, less disposable income, and also understanding that those younger consumers have less loyalty to brands and are harder to please. So there's a lot of things going on in the marketplace, and how brands are trying to reach out to those busy consumers and trying to bring in brand awareness and consideration, also overlaying that with things that will make them more loyal.
I think we should always look to wow our customers, and by that I mean go the extra mile. First Direct has been in operation now for 23 years, and we do our very best to go the extra mile, but there still isn't a lot of traffic on that extra mile, so there's a lot more I think that companies can do to genuinely improve the customer experience.
In terms of trying to deliver outstanding customer service, is you have to have one stamina. A lot of people try things, get a little bored with them, get fatigued and stop, and what they don't realise is they're on the right road and they've just hit a bump in the road, and that stamina is required.
I think there's some really easy, quick wins to start improving your customer service, particularly with the advent of social media and the revolution that's taken place there. Our customers are all online talking about our brands right here, right now. So it's really simple to start getting involved, listening to what those people are saying, understanding what questions, queries or problems they might have, and then trying to build a strategy on top to go and engage with those people. But it doesn't have to cost lots of money, it doesn't have to take a lot of time, it's easy just to start listening and then start formulating a plan on the back of that.
We're social animals, and our sense of emotional worth and well-being is all related to interaction. So there are lots of businesses that we will continuously buy from because we actually like dealing with them. When I go into my bank, which I don't do very often, but my view of the whole bank's processes and brand is how I'm treated by someone who probably earns £18,000 a year.
I have a philosophy. We hear a lot about mission statements or whatever, but if you're true to your philosophy and you keep faith in your philosophy, it will, if it's the right philosophy, win in the end.
Never forget that the business is about people. So motivating and engaging your people is a large part of the secret to then being able to motivate and give the right service to your customers.
People are the single biggest asset an organisation has, and very much in the industry we're in, the only differentiator in the future will be our people, and whether that be in our retail stores, in our contact centres, or actually the people who are delivering the experiences to customers online. So for me, having the right people who are passionate about delivering a great experience is absolutely fundamental to success.
There's a whole big cultural change that successful businesses are really going to have to make. Some are, of course, but an awful lot, in my view, haven't quite got it yet. So they're just hoping that the economy will turn and they can do what they've always done. I think that's not an option today.
So, thank you very much for watching and listening, and we really hope you've learned something from our interviewees and from the sessions today. If you want to find out more, you go to www.customerengagementnetwork.com to find out. We'll be back here next year with another Customer Engagement Summit, and we hope that you've enjoyed watching.